Good morning, friends. I am Astrologer Anil Aggarwala. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we will be talking about coronavirus and the month September. No, the topic what I have written in the article, what I have written is, will we get some ease from coronavirus in September 2020? Astrological analysis. Now, this is with reference to my n number of articles I have written for coronavirus as per my research, and let me tell you, this coronavirus is parallel to the Spanish flu which took place in January 1918. Now, at the time of 1917, in the December, 28 December, the eclipse took place in Sagittarius. Similar eclipse which took place in 2019 on the 26th of December. The eclipse took place again in the sign Sagittarius. Now, at the time of 1917 December, the eclipse took place when Rahu was in the sign Sagittarius. Now, in December 2019, the eclipse has taken place when Ketu is there and in the Mula Nakshatra. It is most venomous and catastrophic as far as the disease and virus is concerned. I had predicted on 19th of September 2019 using the foundation chart of China that a virus will spread from China and it will spread over the complete world. And now I have also predicted when we'll get an ease, but now the main subject here today is whether we will get some relief in September 2020 or not. Now the planetary positions are improving, as I've already mentioned in all my articles. On the 15th of September, there will be 6 planets which will join their own sign. The first is Mars in Aries. Second is, if you talk about Mercury, is in its own exaltation sign. Then you talk about Sun, it is in Leo. Then you talk about Saturn, it is in Capricorn. And then you talk about Jupiter, it is in Sagittarius. And on the 13th, Jupiter will become direct. So, friends, at the time of eclipse of 26 December 2019, there were 6 planets which are eclipsed. Now, the 5 planets has come out of it. Mars was not eclipsed. So, we would only say that we have only, 4 planets which have come out of the eclipse. And we can even say 5 because moon keeps on moving. So, but the main planet where the eclipse took place was in the sign Sagittarius, and Ketu and Jupiter are still in the sign Sagittarius. Now, let me tell you one thing very clearly, that after the 19th of August, we have observed that the number of cases of coronavirus have multiplied. Why they have multiplied is, if you see the lunation chart of the 19th August, Jupiter is connected to all the planets. Jupiter aspects Sun, Jupiter aspects Mars, Jupiter aspects Rahu, Jupiter aspects Mercury, Jupiter aspects Venus, Jupiter aspects Moon. And Saturn, gives a retrograde aspect to Jupiter. So, and at the time of the 19th August lunation chart, Saturn is the 6th lord. The Virgo sign is rising and Saturn is the 6th lord. So, and Jupiter gets afflicted, my dear friends. 99% astrologers said that when Jupiter goes in the sign Sagittarius on the 30th of June in retrogression, coronavirus, we will get ease from coronavirus and it will disappear. My dear friends, after that it has escalated, it has multiplied in geometric progression for the simple reason that Jupiter gets afflicted 4 ways. Which are the 4 ways? First, retrogression. Then second, in Rahu Ketu axis. Third, in planetary war. Fourth, when it is fallen. Fallen I have already explained. Parashar does not give any explanation of a fallen planet, but South Indian texts and the Nadi Shastra says that a planet which falls back in a previous sign is just like a car going up the hill, and when it loses motion, it retrogrades without any brakes and it falls. So, and it is supposed to be in most venomous condition. If Jupiter was good in aspecting all the planets on the 19th of August, then we should have gotten ease, because Jupiter is the planet for Jiva. So, on the contrary, because it is afflicted, and afflicted Jupiter can be compared with a mad elephant. The Vahana of Jupiter is elephant, and we know that when this elephant goes mad, it has the capacity to ruin the jungle. Similarly, this Jupiter, when it is afflicted, ever since it is afflicted, we are not able to progress, we are not able to expand, there is no prosperity. You have seen number of industries are closing down, number of people have lost jobs. Why is all this? And the second thing was, as I said in my previous articles, that when this coronavirus came in the month of January, February and March, then at that point of time Jupiter and Saturn were in the sign Capricorn, and Capricorn sign below 10 degrees is a Nigda Dreshmon. It gives imprisonment. Now Saturn and Jupiter, both they are the 9th and the 10th lord of the natural zodiac, and they command everything. There's something called double transit. Unless these two planets aspect a particular house or a particular lord, we do not get anything. There is no fructification. So my dear friends, till these two planets cross 10 degrees in Capricorn, life will not be normal. So Jupiter will cross 10 degrees on the 5th of January. Saturn will cross Capricorn on the 25th of January. So after that we will get some relief. Now talking about September, Jupiter will become direct on the 13th of September. So one blemish will be over. The second blemish will be over when Ketu leaves the sign Sagittarius, and that will be on the 19th of September. So the affliction which was there on Jupiter, trio affliction, one retrogression, the other with Ketu, and the third fallen, but fallen is extremely bad. So we may get little relief from coronavirus, little relief, my dear friends. And since when Mercury has gone in the sign on the 2nd of September, Mercury has gone in the sign of exaltation. Mercury is the 6th lord of the natural zodiac, and at the time of eclipse of the 26th December 2019, Mercury was also the yoga lord. Yoga lord is seen for diseases and virus. So, and Mercury will be in the 10th from Ketu. So friends, Ketu is a disease karka. It is well known saying, Sura Suram Rahu Rog Harnam Ketu Rog Karnam. So from 10th house from Ketu, Mercury will come, but it will come. So what we can say, from 2nd of September to 19th of September, or maybe after till 22nd of September, when Mercury will be in exaltation, the vaccines can be, a result may come, the trials may be successful, but the trials may be successful. So as far as vaccines are concerned, I will make another video and I'll explain in that. But as far as coronavirus is concerned, we will definitely get little ease, my dear friends, very little ease. The other thing is that till Jupiter leaves this sign, now Jupiter will leave this sign on the 20th of November, and the moment it leaves this sign, the basic fundamental is that the sign lord where the eclipse had taken place, the star lord has left, the sign lord has left, then we'll get some ease. But friends, Jupiter in Capricorn till 3 degrees 20 minutes is Vargotam, and a Vargotam planet is treated as if he is in Mul Trikona sign. So he is a Jiva planet. So between the 20th of November to 8th of December, Jupiter will be in a pious condition. So, but unfortunately, on the 14th of December, we have an eclipse. We again have an eclipse, and this eclipse is terrible. The very fact that the eclipse point is 29 degrees and the luminaries will be at 29 degrees in Gandanta. And as per Matsya Puran, the classics, of astrology, the Oman Classic for Astrology says that if there is an eclipse taking place, and immediately after the eclipse within 7 days, if there is a planetary war, Graha Yudh between planets, and unfortunately we have Graha Yudh between Jupiter and Saturn at 5 degrees at the most deep debilitation point. So friends, and Jupiter is Karka for Jiva, and Sun and Moon are Karka for a life force. I fear to say anything on this because Ketu going in Scorpio is also not good. It is the 8th house of the natural zodiac, and the eclipse will be taking place in the Jyestha Nakshatra. Jyestha Nakshatra is also a Adhomukh Nakshatra. It's not a Urdhomukh Nakshatra like Mula. It is a Adhomukh Nakshatra. And Scorpio sign is known for diseases and cancer as far as medical astrology is concerned. So friends, and Mars will be aspecting Ketu after the 19th of September. So friends, I don't want to say anything on that because as per Matsya Puran it says that there can be disease, there can be virus, there can be wars, there can be loss of lives, so many things, destruction, terrorism, so many things. So when I've already written that, but here we are only talking about September. So friends, September we get little ease, very little ease as far as the coronavirus is concerned, and the basic reason why the disease has escalated, the number of cases, why there are spikes, is simply because of the lunation chart of the 19th August when Jupiter is aspecting all the planets. And if Jupiter was pious, then we could have gotten relief. But since Jupiter is afflicted, the disease has multiplied. So friends, so the basic thing is, and that is why we all are suffering. There is no growth, there is no prosperity. We are not able to do business. We are not able to go out of our homes. The normal working is not there. But friends, after 5th of January and 25th of January, definitely there will be a relief. I can tell you that. I can tell you with confidence that we will have some relief. And between 20th of November to 8th of December. But after 8th of December, again, Jupiter is not in a pious condition till it leaves this sign. But after 5th of January and 25th of January, both these planets will be out of the Nigda Dreshkon, and all this confinement the world is suffering may get rid of it. But comparing it with the Spanish flu, which disappeared in January 2020, when Rahu and Ketu came in the Ketu came in Aries and Rahu was in Libra, and there were nakshatra exchange. Now we have parallel positions now which will be taking place on probably the 6th of February 2023. So if we compare with Spanish flu, the coronavirus will disappear only after the 7th February 2023. But with the medical advancement, I can say that yes, we will get immune to it, and especially when this Ketu leaves the Jyestha Nakshatra, the Nakshatra of eclipse, which is again the eclipse is a dreaded one and for the mankind. So, and that is taking place in May, 12th May 2021. So, primarily we can say that yes, we will in September we'll get a little relief, not total relief. Let me be very honest and straight, put the word straight, that till 20th of November we don't get any relief, much relief. We will get a relief. The number of cases will slowly come down till 20th of November. But after the 8th of December, again the planetary positions are very much, catastrophic. I don't want to say anything right now. Whether this virus has reoccurrence or there is a new virus, that has to be seen. It is very difficult to predict that. But yes, the Jiva planet and the luminaries are getting afflicted. It is extremely bad as far as December is concerned. And then, on the 4th of October, Mars, after going in retrogression on the 9th of September, it is falling back in the sign Pisces. Friends, it is not good. Mars will be fallen and the dispositor of Mars will also be fallen. So friends, it is a high time, it's a very bad time for Mars, the Lagna Lord and the 8th Lord of the natural zodiac being fallen, and the 9th Lord and the 12th Lord is also fallen. So friends, that is the time for probably economy break. For that I have already made a separate video. We need to discuss that separately. But now, yes, vaccines, I will make another video for vaccines. And but I've already mentioned what is the good time for vaccines is I've already mentioned. And the same time when there is little ease from coronavirus, that will be probably the time the vaccine should be launched. The success for the vaccines may come in September, from 2nd of September to 22nd of September, and then it should be launched between 20th of November to 8th of December, because after 8th of December again Jupiter and Sun and Moon are not placed well. So friends, you could have some repercussion of the vaccines. That is not a good time. If it comes during that time, I don't want to say anything on that. But yes, if it comes between 20th of November to 8th of December, it will be a pious time for Jupiter, because Jupiter is a Jiva planet, and then it will go in debilitation and it will be in planetary war, and it is very bad, as already explained to you. So friends, this is what I just wanted to share my thoughts. And I said I must explain. All the astrologers were saying Jupiter is placed well in the Mool Trikona sign and everything will happen. The basic concept they don't know, that when a planet is fallen, it is most venomous. It is just like a snake bite, and we are all living with the fear of snake bite, that if we go out we'll have corona. So friends, this is all I wanted to discuss and share. And thank you for listening to me, and please subscribe my YouTube channel. I'll be very glad and thankful to you. If you have any queries, please put across. I've also started a new website, www.astrodoc.in, where I have my profile, everything what I am doing. So, and both the websites on .com I'm making the predictions, and on .in it is all about me. So in either of the sites you can go, you can talk to me on the WhatsApp. There's a WhatsApp link also. And friends, that is all I just wanted to share. So thank you, and thank you for listening to me, and good luck.